Before we get started, you might want to use closed captioning to better understand the narration of this video. Also, we sincerely apologize for the media you will see that was generated by nvideoai.com. We have replaced some of the non-relevant media. We plan to edit and replace any remaining non-relevant or misrepresentative media soon. We wanted to publish this video quickly, so you could hear this important information in a timely manner. The Lapu Lapu Day Festival is a cherished celebration of Filipino heritage, commemorating the historic victory of Datu Lapu Lapu over Spanish forces led by Ferdinand Magellan at the Battle of Mactan in 1521. This annual event truly symbolizes resistance against colonial rule and honors the resilience and unity of the Filipino people. Held in Vancouver's Sunset neighborhood, the festival transforms Fraser Street near East 41st Avenue into a vibrant display of cultural pride. Activities are centered around John Oliver Secondary School, making it the heart of the celebration.
Every year, thousands gather to enjoy traditional food, vibrant performances, and a powerful sense of community. This year's festival, however, was marred by tragedy. An unforeseen incident claimed the lives of 11 attendees, aged between 5 and 65, turning what was meant to be a day of celebration into one of sorrow. The names of the victims have not yet been released, and authorities continue to work to identify them. Shortly before the tragedy, Jagmeet Singh, leader of Canada's New Democratic Party, spoke at the event as a guest of honor. Singh, who is campaigning for re-election in the federal elections, delivered a speech celebrating the shared values of resilience and cultural pride between the Filipino and Indian communities. Filipino politician Mabel Elmore, the BC NDP MLA for Vancouver-Kensington, also addressed the crowd, emphasizing the importance of Filipino heritage and community strength. The festival featured a wide range of activities, including cultural performances, traditional Filipino food vendors, artisan markets, and even a basketball tournament. Live music performances by artists like APL.DE.app and J. Ray Soul of the Black Eyed Peas added to the vibrant atmosphere. The event celebrated Filipino heritage and the legacy of Datu Lapu Lapu, blending history with modern festivities. Among the food trucks present were Bao Buns, known for their steamed buns and Asian-inspired flavors, and Chris Pangelinan's Filipino street food truck, which served traditional dishes like lumpia and pork barbecue. Unfortunately, some food trucks sustained damage during the incident, with reports of vehicles being struck and overturned in the chaos. Vancouver is home to a significant Filipino population, with many residing in neighborhoods such as Sunset Killarney and Renfrew Collingwood. These areas are known for their vibrant communities and cultural diversity. The Sunset neighborhood, where the festival took place, is particularly notable for its Filipino presence, with Fraser Street serving as a hub for Filipino businesses, restaurants, and cultural events. The neighborhood itself is bordered by East 41st Avenue to the North Ontario Street, to the West Knight Street to the east, and the Fraser River to the south. Notable Filipino restaurants in the area include Pin Pin Restaurant, famous for its Filipino Chinese cuisine, and Pampanga's Cuisine, which offers a variety of traditional Filipino dishes. In the Philippines, Lapu Lapu Day is celebrated annually on April 27th to honor Datu Lapu Lapu's victory. The largest celebrations occur on the island of Cebu, particularly in Lapu Lapu City on Mactan Island, where the Cadogan sa Mactan reenactment takes place at the Mactan Liberty Shrine. On the island of Luzon, commemorations include cultural programs and historical exhibits, while on the island of Mindanao, local festivals incorporate traditional dances and rituals. Beyond these islands, celebrations are held in places like Boracay, on the island of Panay, Davao, on the island of Mindanao, Siargao Island, and Coron, on the island of Palawan, each adding its unique flavor to the festivities. In the history of Vancouver's metro area, the Lapu Lapu Day Festival tragedy stands as the deadliest intentional incident, claiming 11 lives. Other notable intentional incidents include the Abbotsford shooting in 2014, where a targeted attack resulted in the deaths of 5 people, leading to increased discussions on mental health and gun control. There was also the Richmond Mall shooting in 2007, when a gunman killed 4 people and injured several in a crowded mall, sparking security changes in public spaces. The Vancouver Chinatown arson in 1992 was a deliberate fire that caused 3 fatalities and displaced dozens, all amid heightened racial tensions. And in 2009, Surrey gang violence saw a gang-related shooting leave 3 people dead, highlighting ongoing issues with organized crime. While not intentional, the Second Narrows Bridge collapse in 1958 remains one of Vancouver's most significant tragedies, claiming 18 lives during construction. The images from the scene really convey the magnitude of the heartbreak, with emergency responders working tirelessly amid the remnants of the festival. This tragedy has truly shaken the community, and questions still remain about just how much the Filipino-Canadian community has been directly impacted. The sorrow, honestly, has been felt far beyond Vancouver. Over in the Philippines, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. expressed his devastation, saying that the Philippine government is prepared to assist the victims and their families in any way possible. Lawmakers in Manila, along with officials from the Philippine consulate in Vancouver, have echoed these sentiments, offering support and setting up hotlines for affected families. As Americans living just below Abbotsford in Maple Falls, Washington, we at American Northwest Magazine, located about 40 miles from Vancouver's Sunset neighborhood as the crow flies, share in the grief of this tragedy, as though it had struck our own community. We extend our deepest condolences to the families and friends of those lost and seriously injured. This devastating event, well, it really transcends borders, uniting people in both sorrow and solidarity. While the Lapu Lapu Day Festival will forever carry the weight of this loss, its core mission, to celebrate history, heritage, and unity, will, without a doubt, endure in the hearts of those who truly treasure its significance.